Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here, back for day number 233 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing spectacular today. Yeah, doing all right. We're still here, still feeling okay, kind of riding the line, which is good, man. So it's either going to creep on us slow or we're going to make it through without getting really, really sick. But either way, we're just going to keep rolling as long as we can, man. So here we go. Got some cool stuff to look at today, and we're also going to rip up all our essence as well to see if we can find some artifacts, please. But before we get into that, what's up, I know? What's going on, homie? Thanks for being here. What's up, Rabaz? What's going on, dude? Damien, good to see you as always, my friend. Nizu, what's going on, homie? KT3's here. What's up, dude? Who else we got? Cyril's here hanging out. What's going on, man? Frost, what up, dude? Good to see you. Cyril, what's going on, man? Like I said, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. Every day above ground, bro. Ghost Freak, what's going on, homie? Good to see you, man. Wayne Clark, good to see you as always, man. Thanks for being here. And I think that is everybody. Nice. Brainzer, what's going on, dude? I like your name. What up, dude? All right, my friends, let's get into this thing, man. Grab our dispatch rewards here. So yeah, the tickets, excuse me, sorry guys, feel very much like the items for the archive events, like your snow cones or your snowmen or whatever items you would be searching for. They feel really similar to that, guys, but I think they're going to be going on all the time. I don't think these tickets are like a time period event. These tickets will be something that now just drops for us, and then you just use them when the event comes around. That's the impression I'm getting. So if the drop rate seems a little low, it's probably because it's just like you're supposed to gather them for a month in between the events. Or whenever, however often the collector's haul or whatever it is now appears. Let's go ahead and grab these biometrics. Leaves us plenty to get tier 4 materials if they show up. We'll go ahead and refresh this. And nothing good here. Nothing we're going to take, at least. This is a few too many tokens here for the hidden tickets. Pass on that, and we've got plenty of uniform XP chips at the moment, so no need for those. Alrighty, let's jump in here, man. There's not much to talk about with events, so let's just grab our bonus XP. That's all that was, and other than that, same stuff, man. Don't forget about your ranked battles, guys. Really, that's it for events right now. Nothing crazy going on. And also, I haven't shouted it out in a while, but don't forget about that 10 million gold. Getting on the web shop and just logging in and doing those 2 check-ins on the web shop. You can get yourself some good items, including a chance at 100 crystals, as well as that 10 million gold every week for claiming the 3 loyalty points every day. So don't forget. All right, already done with our challenge, man. That's good. Go ahead and fill these. What do we got? 7,000. I think we're good to fill one of these today. Why not? And let's just request some BAM. Looks good, looks good. And then we're climbing up to another store purchase here. Yeah, I missed one too, KT. I missed one too, man. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, something like that. We missed it as well. Not last week, but the week before maybe. Something like that. But yeah, it happens, man. It happens. We actually get Life Seed. Nice, man. Life Seeds are when we actually get 18. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Not like we have any extra gold for upgrading emblems right now. Okay, so we've got pretty basic stuff here. And when I say pretty basic, I mean really basic. There we go. Mythic cards. But in here, we got our 120 crystals for Team Battle Arena. So close to the top 1%, guys. It was ridiculous. Like, came down to 1 or 2 matches for me. It was a bit of a bummer, but hey, it was cool to be close. Almost got the, I think it's like 1,860 or something like that. Another 40 crystals. And then we got 120 from Timeline Battle, and we'll get ranked down to platinum. And we also got the glory tokens yesterday. Betting on our man, Den. All right, let's just grab all this. See what we get here. It's about 240 crystals. Yeah, another 1 million gold. Looks good. A little bit of essence. We could probably use these selectors. Yeah, we did watch half of Zombies last night. We watched half of the Marvel Zombies last night. I was just gonna kind of not talk about it, but man, we both absolutely hated it. Like, and like just like the whole way through, we were struggling to even watch it. Honestly, I don't know what it was, but hopefully the second half brings it around or something for me. Because yeah, it just was not working for me for a couple pretty big reasons. But I don't think it's like the worst thing ever made. It just wasn't hitting for me. And I'm also not feeling spectacular, so I probably wasn't in the best mood, you know? But, you know, there you go. Just a matter of opinion, is my opinion. I was shocked my wife didn't like it because she likes zombie everything. She loves zombies. That's like her jam, so that was pretty weird. But anyhow, there we go. One thing to talk about really, really quick, speaking of zombies. Okay, good. Hopefully it picks up in the second half, man. Hopefully it picks up in the second half. That's what I'm hoping. And it wasn't just picks up, though, man. My complaints are... I won't even get into it, because it doesn't matter, you know, whether I liked it or not, honestly. But I had a lot of complaints about that first half, so I will definitely be finishing it up. And hopefully I'll enjoy the second half a little bit more. You never know. Yeah. Check it out. I forgot about something. Let's get there the hard way because it's fun. And I get to look at my roster and break all our eyeballs. Hey-o. Alright, come all the way down here. Dude, I forgot about this guy, bros. I forgot, man. Seasonals confirmed. 18 days, 11 hours. So if anybody had any questions about whether or not the seasonals were actually going to be coming next, 100% they are. 18 days from now. This will be on sale. Man, I don't know about getting this, guys. It's so expensive for one character, but it's legitimately, aesthetically, one of my favorite uniforms in the entire game. I really like the bubbly green goo, man. A lot. Like, it's a really good uniform. So, we'll see. Prob's not, dude, because it just supports the one character. It's a big upgrade to that one character. I mean, you get a massive... Sorry, I'm a little slow today, guys. I apologize. Massive damage bonus. From the uniform, you get an increase. It's what, like 40 on the raid base uniform or something like that? I think I have to go back to look at the skills. I believe it's like 40 on the base uniform or something like that. 45, up to 60. So... 15% extra damage, but just not, probably not worth it. Just sad though, man. Just sad. And yeah, it is a stupid leadership. Yeah, exactly. I know. Like, I just don't think that it... Dude, even if it, like, took us up to the next bracket in ABXL, or ABL, excuse me, it would be Hulk's Day, yeah, for ABL. Even if it took us up into the next bracket for, I always do that. I forget. They're like hidden in the portrait here instead of being on the actual sides. Yeah, what are we getting with Hulk right now? Sorry, I don't mean to stall us out here, but I do. This is an interesting thing here. I don't think it's worth it just because it's one character and it's $17.50. Oh, yeah, it's $17.50. It's nowhere near being discounted yet. So, yeah, it's just going to be full cost $17.50, and that would be combat villain male and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's like we're not even close, man. We're like maybe we're just over 8 mil. So we just broke the 8 mil threshold. We maybe get to 10 mil. So we maybe get the team up collection. I just don't think it's time. I think maybe next year if it's still a thing. I just don't think this is the season that we're going to be picking that up. But just sad, and I thought I'd point it out for 2 reasons. One, to show the countdown started so we do know we're getting, thanks, I know, the 2 days for Hulk. True that. One character. But yeah, I still, 1750s, it's steep for a support for 2 days. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely think about it. What's up, Hachi? What's going on, dude? I'll definitely think on it. It's a possibility. It just, I don't think it fits into our plan very well. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of the, exactly. That's kind of the setup that we need. We need like a Insight, Taskmaster Uni, and an Abomination, and we might hit that 12 mil mark. That's a lot. That's a lot of juice. That's a lot of juicy juice. That's a lot, man. What's up, Varun? What's going on, dude? Moon, what's happening, bro? And Theodore, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Man, let's do some GBR real quick. Let's go ahead and grab Thor here. That looks good. Just invite down the list here. Yeah, there we go. What up, Curry? What's going on, dude? Antonio, what up, dude? Thanks for the carries, man. Theodore, that would be like Valkyrie, Nick Fury are usually some of the best ones. You can use a Mega Tier 2 ticket on early. M'Baku, 6-star, and Mega Tier 2. Early on your account, you kind of want to line the 6 stars up with the... Yeah, no worries, Curry. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. You really want to focus on the ones you want to do, like 6-star rank up ticket, then Mega Tier 2 ticket. So, like, M'Baku, you can get him for free from Legendary Battles, so that's where most people start, just because you have him. And you can use a 6-star rank up ticket on him and then a Mega Tier 2 ticket to unlock his Tier 2 support passive. Because a lot of those premium characters, like Nick Fury, need to be Tier 2 for their support value to take off. Yeah, he provides a really nice support buff and a leadership for combat characters. So he gives anyone else in the group, I believe it's 45% damage to, increases their damage by 45%. And then also has a damage boosting leadership for combat types. Nice, yeah. Yeah, and be really selective with them, Theodore. Make sure you're sure. You like better to take an extra half a day or whatever to figure out exactly who you should use it on than to ever waste a Mega Tier 2 ticket. The 6-star tickets, it's not the end of the world if you wasted one. We get them every month, once a month at least. But the Mega Tier 2 tickets are much more rare. So you just want to plan with them, make sure you're using it on the right character. Yeah, because I think we're gonna get it. Well, the ABXL changes and the Epic Quest won't drop in the same, update. God, I wouldn't imagine. That would be insane. Can you imagine? So it's probably gonna be one or the other. I just am not sure which strategy is better for them, to drop the Epic Quest right before Black Friday or right after. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we're going to get the ABXL changes before Black Friday to build hype and get everybody in the door, and then get the Epic Quest right after would be the best for business, like the best cadence. But then if you hit the Epic Quest right before Black Friday, you trick people into spending their crystals right before all the sales, so then they're more inclined to buy crystals back during Black Friday. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very good at greed, man. I'm not very good at it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. One more. Let's go. Yeah, get Hulk in there. Why not? We don't know. We don't know. I am rooting for either the Brotherhood of Mutants or Alpha Flight. Those are the two things I want. But I am a weirdo, and we are probably not getting either of those, just to be clear. Cards, Damien. This Black Friday is going to be all about the cards, brother. Probably going to take, like, I'm already budgeting for, like, around 4K crystals for cards. For actual gambling for cards. We want to work on the card set this Black Friday if we can. With the Epic Quest, no matter what it is, we won't buy it right when it lands. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're free to play, not only for the sake of testing and all that, We need to like do the epic quest, so we'll have all the time that we're just like straight doing the epic quest, unlocking whatever we can from it for free, and then, you know, later, at least after Black Friday, we can look at actually purchasing the deluxe epic quest if it's worth it. Yeah, Havoc could sure use a uniform, huh? Yeah. Because his base is not very impressive. He also just doesn't have his tier 4 either, so can't, you know, he can only do so much. Wow. Was that like the whole ball game? Dang, dudes. You guys are savage. Yeah. Yep. And that's, I was talking about that the other day, Damien, about like really being selective with uniforms this Black Friday because of, like, for that reason, I really want to work on the card set. We're pretty stalled out here, guys. This is like, you know, it's okay. It's what happens, and this account isn't very old, so you wouldn't expect much more. But we could really benefit from some more Pierce here. Really benefit from some more Pierce. And so things like re-rolling the Ghost Rider card come Black Friday, when we can get the discount and we can lock all these stats and just roll for that blue attack stat to dial in that other 3% Pierce here is going to be huge. And I would really like to... There's like 3 things I really am hoping for Black Friday for our cards, since nobody asked. And that is, 1, to hopefully get 6 blue stars here. Obviously, it's the best time to do it because we'll get the discount, we'll have the crystals. So we're going to try and roll a blue attack stat here, whatever that may be. The other thing we're going to try and do is actually get Pierce on the White Fox card. Just any other blue star that we need out of these 4, so it should be doable. It's just going to depend, like, I'll have to map out like where to start. And then the other thing I would love is if we could actually equip our new Avengers number 9. But that's a lot of rerolls, so we'll see where we end up. Granted, we'll get to do some re-rolling before Black Friday. We actually, I was going to surprise y'all, but we're going to hit this in 2 days. We're not even going to have to wait for the Future Pass. Because, yeah. Actually, yeah, 2 days. Because we just got our 10 tokens. So 2 more days. And we get a P card. So we will get a re-roll for something. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We're in a really tough spot with the choice of what to re-roll. Because, like, man... Just the 2% Pierce on White Fox would be amazing for us right now. We're working with freaking, like, golly, man. Back me all the way out. 11% Pierce. Ugh. So, yeah. We got to get some more, man. We don't have enough. Need Pierce here. Yeah, anyway, so that's the plan. That is the plan with cards and Black Friday. We're going to try and sort that out a little bit. All right, let's see here. Let's take care of any extra energy we have just right. Let's see if we can get our mythical emblems. And then let's go gambling, bro. I got the itch. I'm ready. Is Ash here? What up, Ashish? What's going on, homie? Thanks for being here, bro. No mythic emblems today. It is not the day. One of these days will be the day. But it is not this day. All right, moving on. Yeah, let's do that trick. Don't think we're fishing for vulture bios at the moment. We have Carnage. We don't have Electro. And we don't have gold. So let's just go for Electro. That sounds good, man. And we're doing 5 runs. Okay. There we go. Grab our gold, because you know we need it. Hey, thanks so much, Tarun. I appreciate that, brother. I don't know, but we're having fun, man, and we have been doing this for a while, this series, so I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's keep rolling here. We got our... Oh, come on with it, then. 221. You butt. All right, I know what we can do. We need to do this. It's a thing we need to do. A thing we're working on behind the scenes, man. Behind the scenes. We got to time travel, bro. You know what? If I had a choice, I'd probably take Colossus. Cyclops. Come on, dude. Get it in there. I don't know why I want to call this guy Colossus. Let's go. There it is. All done there. Spent out some energy. Nice, nice, nice. Looks gorgeous, man. It looks gorgeous. Let's go ahead and complete our search for the Blackbird parts. Nice, nice, man. Nice. There's that level 50 Havoc. Let's go. Yeah. We'll come back to that. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Looking good. There we go. Now our energy and everything looks just so. Let's go ahead and go gambling, man. We got the itch. Let's go satisfy it, man. Hopefully we can get something. I think we've got a few thousand here. What do we got? 8,000. We actually got up over 8K. So we got a little bit of essence here. It's not quite 10K, but we do this with like 3,000 a lot of the time. So hopefully we get anything. That's what we're looking for here, guys, is any one thing. That would be nice. Let's go. Let's go digging. Come on. Digging through the rocks, man. Looking for that something. Nice solid full 1-star splash there. Gotta love it. Nothing so far. Some more 3 stars would be nice. A little more refund. There we go. A little more of that would be nice. Keep us going a little bit longer here. What is it? 0.3%? 0.3%, baby. That's what we're looking for. 0.3%. It's so savage, man. Let's go. All right, man. Nice. 3 stars there. But still no exclusive yet. Are we gonna miss? That is the question. 2K to go. We got something. We got something instead of nothing. We have like next to no need for this. If it's not already on our White Tiger, that is right where it will be going. Is onto our White Tiger. Get through this last 1,000 essence here. Can we find any one more thing? No, sir, we cannot. We'll pull our singles here just for fun. See if we can snag something. And once again, no, we cannot. Wow. So there you go. War Tiger, White Tiger, some kind of tiger, man. He's white, he wars. Let's go. Yeah, I think we not only... I think we might already have had that. Not sure. Oh, it's the correct instinct and everything. There you go, brother. Congratulations, War Tiger. You are legit. Officially a super cool dude. Congratulations, man. Yeah, that's a bummer. It happens. There you go. Old and shafted. Let's go. That was pretty brutal run, but hey, man, I've seen worse, bro. I'll never be disappointed with essence after watching Desmond pull that like 100,000 essence and hit next to nothing. Yeah, I know how it goes. I know the risks, man. We'll get it next time. We brush off the L's, celebrate the W's, and we move forward. Let's giggity go. World Boss Legend. I got Team Battle Arena teams on my notes. Let's do World Boss Legend first. Let's get that done, man. What do we got? Thanos. We need blast books. That's what we're gonna get hung up on here, guys. But you know, so we'll do Mephisto. We'll do 3 clears of Thanos, and then we'll go 2 of Mephisto to try and get blast books for Scarlet Witch, because we need 3 more. Let's get started here. Sure, man. No, let's start at the beginning. Start at the beginning and end at the end. You know what I'm saying? This should be switched around too. I am an uncle, so many times, 5 times. I am not a grandpa. I am not even a father. I'm a dog father. That don't really count, man. Nope, just a guy. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not even that old. I'm just a middle-aged guy with gray facial hair. What you gonna do? That could be considered old, but I don't know, man. Video games have been a thing now for some time. Like, since I was a baby. So. This is true. This is true, eh? Good call, Wayne. Yeah, that's how my dad was, Theodore. He was like, all his hair was silver. Everything by the time he was like 30-something. Happens, man. What about Foregone Nation? What? Wayne's like, hurry up, bro. Hurry up. What did Wayne just said a thing, and then I came out, unlock stage 10. That's right, because we don't have to play by the rules anymore. However, this is kind of tough. So let's see here. What's the... No, and I don't think we can, dude, because I don't think we can do a 100-second clear. We'll try with Storm beefed up the best we can, but I don't think she's going to get her done, man. Not that fast. We'll try, though. She does cook. Yeah, and we have no support we can give her. There's nothing to, like, beef her up, you know what I mean? Like, at all. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Oh, yeah, right? That we're related? Yeah. Little known secret. Let's set these up right then. And actually, these need to be swapped. It's annoying. There's an easier way to do it, but shh, I don't want to talk about that. Alright, we give ourselves 10% attack damage when attacking. Two of them's. Give me my lightning damage, guys. I don't know why I like them. I feel like, yeah, elemental damage, man. Elemental damage increase. We're not going to strike with Thor or anything crazy like that, dudes. No thanks. I could just sort it over here, but we like to do things the hard way. Wow, I am well past lightning. And how'd I miss it, too? They're pretty obvious. It's like Beta Ray Bill and all the boys. Are they like in the top because they were recently in there or something? Okay. Everything's all out of order, topsy-turvy. Oopsie daisies. Alright, just give me one more solid damage striker. There we go. And that'll work. At least full damage strikers. So. It's true. Hey, that's the other reason I don't complain about artifacts KT3 like ever. Because we hit what? 4 6-star artifacts in 2 weeks or something like that. Crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, for like campaign, your leadership isn't going to make a ton of a difference, but you can just scope through what you have. Yeah, and I fear that we are probably going to die, actually, is what's going to happen. Because I'm going to have to be so aggressive about doing damage that I won't be able to protect myself effectively. I'm going to be way too aggressive. Yeah, we're way off, man. Way off. We need so much more Pearson stuff to get this done. Not even close. In 100 seconds, it's just like, it's a bit much. Bit much. And plus we'd have to, I forgot to put Cyclops in the strikers. We need him in there as well, if we wanted to do the character part of it now. But I don't, especially not today, because I'm not feeling it. So I'm not going to push for anything crazy, but interesting to note that that is an option now, for sure. What up, Rahman? How you doing, young man? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. We are just chilling, dude. We just chilling. I got to look at this thing again, man. This is crazy. Yeah, dude, that's so crazy, bro. Okay, we're going to test that today. So we are officially going to do a members only live stream at the end of the live today. So after we do our sign out, if you're a member of the channel, all you have to do is stick around and you'll be part of the members only section of the live stream. And in case you're wondering what you're missing out on today, we're just testing this feature because it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Basically, it lets me just take the stream from an everybody stream to a members only stream during the live without stopping it, without making a different thumbnail, without doing anything else. I can just like turn it into a members live stream, which is very, very cool for content creators on YouTube. It's very neat. It allows you to do some really cool stuff. And for the community, man, memberships aren't expensive around here, so, you know. And I know, man, not everybody, obviously, not everybody got money to spend on this kind of crap, but just saying, we keep them cheap. Cheap as I can, actually. I can't make them any less expensive, so there you go. Ooh, well, we should make like a free-to-play tier list for supports, man, just for like what order you should get them, because like, as far as uniforms go, though, that's a different story. Because there's, you know, there's ones that need unis, ones that don't. And it's gonna depend on your account, Miguel, and your needs. What up, big duck? That's so weird, man. I wonder why. That's really weird. Is it like mobile or on PC, Duck? Don't have to tell me if you don't want to, by the way. Just curious. Just curious. And then, yeah, in the future, I'm going to think about how I want to set that up, but we'll probably do like one a week. We'll do like a members only section of the live stream where we can do basically whatever members want to do. So whether that's account reviews for members or PvP with you guys or whatever it is, we'll figure it out. But the option to do that is super cool, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, Varun. Yeah, let's toss those guys in here right now just so we don't forget. Because you know I will. I'm feeling clouded in the mind. Definitely grab you and you and let's go. Yeah, is it like a geographic thing? That's really weird, dude. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. That is a bummer. I don't like that this week. I wish I could like... I also have no way to target memberships to specific people, which is a bummer. Hey, Curry, thanks for the membership, bro. Welcome to Legendary, homie. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back, I believe. I think you either were a member before or somebody hit you with a gift membership. Best PvP supports. Right off the top of my head, I would just like search through my timeline battle database, and I would say you see... Hela all the time, you're gonna see Agent Venom all the time, you're gonna see Colossus all the time, you're gonna see Ebony Maw a lot, and let's see, Mystique is I think a good support for PvP, but I don't know, I'm just like throwing that out there. The fourth one, Wasp. Thanks, INL. Always got my back, INL. Wasp, for sure. There you go, that's 5. And that's probably it too. Those are like the key PvP supports, man. Wasp for that tier 4 passive to cleanse debuffs is insane. Colossus with the damage reduction is so good. Hela with the damage against heroes is crazy. They're really good. So, oh, come on with it. Get out of my way. Excuse me, sir. Uh-oh, I hit the team up skill too many times. BlueStacks is best. Yeah, and Shuri. Shuri's really good, but I don't know if she's above any of those other ones for PvP specifically. She might be right underneath them, like right in the like 6 or 7 spot, maybe. Oh boy. Wow, maybe some attention ought to be paid. Maybe not. Maybe that's what immortality's for. I don't know. We got backups, man. We got backups if we die. With null on stage 1. PvE supports? Oh, I don't know, man. Probably Nick Fury, Shuri, Valkyrie. Not in the right order. It would probably be like... Doing them in order is a little more difficult. I'm sort of a White Fox hater, but that's probably because I'm a strict free-to-play player. So I've never had access to her newest uniform, and I think it makes her significantly better than the one I would have access to. And she also, leadership is a really common ability and on really good characters, but she also is limited in her support abilities. Definitely like the Nick Fury, Valkyrie, what up, GOAT? What's going on, homie? I know it's crazy. That's why I called myself out. Yeah, Nick Fury, Nick Shuri, Valkyrie, Swipe M'Baku, just because of access. Yeah, let's look. I'm really curious. Sorry. Pause. Everybody pause. What is it? Because like I remember there being a pretty dramatic difference between the newest uniform and the old one. So yeah, she's got damage received reduced, which is nice. Yeah, she's really, really good. She might even be in top 5. I just like can't use her properly because yeah, you lose like, what is that? You lose the damage reduction. Pretty brutal. And then you also lose something else too. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like a uniform effect for superhero allies, all basic attacks, chain hit damage, very strong, ignore dodge. And then this one is allies with leadership, basic. Yeah. You guys can see the difference. So without a uniform, I would put her down with like the mid-tier supports. Like with this uniform, I think she's mid. But with this uniform, this is the sauce, man. Let's be real. That's why I think I've always been kind of a White Fox hater, I call that. Because she gets talked about like she's one of the best supports in the game, but if you only have access to this, you're being tricked. She's not one of the best supports in the game. With this, she's good. She gives really strong bonuses to leadership allies, but other than that, it's good. Good. Belongs in the good pack. But with this uniform, she gets up there with the crazies. Because, yeah, that uniform bonus is just nutty, man, for superhero allies with the chain hit damage. It's crazy. So there you go, man. There you go. Yeah, and if you get that offer to get Scarlet Witch for 2.6 million gold, it is one of the best deals. Bros, I forgot to mention that. Is it back? I can't see it, I think, because I have the character. Or maybe not, but I don't know. Is that deal around? Are they doing that? Where you can actually buy Scarlet Witch for gold? Because, oh man, if you're on a new account and you can skip out on the requirements to unlock Scarlet Witch, oh, snag that, dude. Because that is a pain in the ass. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Take that, dude. That is good stuff. That is good. All right, let's see here. Who are we rolling with? It's like Hulk, I think. It doesn't matter, man. Grab that. Let's grab some Fizz Attack just because. Let's grab you because I like your face. Did we get our potentials? Man, I do that all the time. I never even look. I just like take it for granted. And I just like roll on by. Did we do them? Oh, almost for Scarlet Witch. Close. How'd we do on Miffy? Thanks, Goat. I'm good. Wrong way. There he is. One more day. One day more. Let's go. That's really close, but no cigars here, bro. Plus they're bad for you anyways. Man, my brain is just like scattered, guys. I've been trying to like keep it together, dudes, but I am so tired and just like wasted from feeling like poop. I'm taking medicine, bro. It makes my brain all bah. The NyQuil's too strong, bro. Or what is it? Dayquil. The Dayquil's too strong, man. It's too strong. You know what? We could strike with guys like that, but whatever. We don't even like need anything. It like doesn't matter, right? Does physical damage even? I'm still don't understand the answer to that. But I guess the answer is no. Physical attack strikers are not going to affect Hulk. Because it increases, yeah, his physical attack. It would only be these. So these, wait. Do these affect Hulk? Yeah, Damien, yeah. Yeah. Do these affect Hulk? No, right? Because this is basically the same thing as a physical damage striker. It's just both. Or is it? Because basic damage is just How does that work, though? Do all strikers then affect Hulk? Do physical damage strikers affect him? Just cuz. Same way like the ISO set does. Well, the physical is. The physical is an attack buff. So are the physical strikers a no-go? So I can't find a physical one because I'm blind, but like... Yeah, that's what I thought. And if that's the case, I thought basic damage was just a way to describe both energy and physical attack. So it's increasing the... Wait, but this is attack. That's what I'm asking after. I'm confused about, like, this would read 8% physical attack. Oh, yeah, it's worse. 8% increase of physical attack. And that would increase Hulk's physical attack. So that shouldn't increase his damage unless strikers apply differently. I'm looking at an energy damage striker. I understand that. I just, I'm blind and can't find my physical strikers. Oh, mostly me just being a boob and being tired and on cold medicine. That's mostly what you missed. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter. It does matter. I'd love to get to the bottom of it. Like, you know, I like to figure out how... There it is. Good God. Needed to go up. The answer was up. Right, exactly, INL. So this would be a no, because this is increasing his physical attack, not his damage, right? And then this would be a yes, because this is increasing damage. So this is increasing the damage after the calculation based on his attack, whereas this is actually increasing the stat that calculates the damage, right? That's sort of the difference, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, this is so much conversation about, like... Yeah, something so, but it is good to know, like, why and which strikers are affecting which character's damage. Good thing to know. Raw. Hey, Judgment's all right, bro. You can blame me for a judgment. That's fine. Excuse me. Burps. We're almost there. I didn't wish you luck. No, you're right. I didn't. It's all my fault. We should be close on a CTP from TBA store ourselves. I don't think we quite have it, though. I think we gotta wait. Yeah, bro. I love how people think, like, I wake up in the morning, right? I prep, like, I do Marvel Future Fight stuff for probably an hour or 2 hours before I even start prepping for the actual stream. Then we got to prep for the live stream. It doesn't take that long, but I make a thumbnail, and then I set everything up, test the mic, make sure everything's working, yada, yada, yada. And then we live stream for like 2 hours on average, I'd say. I think that's probably the average live stream length. And then after that, it's like 11, almost noon, depending on where I'm at. So I get up and I eat food because I'm very hungry. Then I got to deal with my doggo. So I take the dog out. And then I actually have to make money somewhere in here as well. And that's the thing I've been neglecting the most. But in theory, I would go do another job because this is not... Woo! This ain't a job yet. Let's just put it that way. So, I mean, I gotta work like a job, but it ain't paying the bills. So, yeah, gotta work on that. And then, honestly, by the time we get through all that, and we make all our own meals, so, you know, we get tired, bro. And then by the end of the day, do I want to, like, start reinstalling, uninstalling programs, troubleshooting, you know, this and that. I got so much, dude. My list of stuff to do when we're not streaming is so long. We don't have a W emote? Oh my goodness. I got, and then I forgot the biggest one. I've got to play this game, man. So I got to put hours every day into playing this game. Spread throughout that day, wherever that happens. You know what I'm saying? Nice, dude. Abelinois with the judgment from Gore. Let's go. Rats, dude. Those are big. I'm just ranting and having fun. But yeah, I'm pretty busy sometimes. Not always, but sometimes, so. BlueStacks is working, man. It does its job. It, like, taking control of the game is kind of a funny meme for now. There's our one of our blast books. So we'll grab that right now, and then we'll go hit up Mephisto. See if we can't snatch another blast book. Hopefully. The only single chances today, so not likely. But we might as well go for it, because we're going to get gated on the blast books. If we're going to get stuck on anything. Let's do it, man. Iron Fist, yeah, we still... Oh, but we can do it now. We can do it now. Because we don't have to have Iron Fist transcended. I'll be danged. It's as easy as I hope I haven't used him yet. New song is my jam, bro. Or at least, like, much more jammy than the other song was my jam. Wow. Wow. All the way at the bottom. The last striker. I need a rage for my Scarlet Witch, bro. I don't know. We try to cook at home, Theodore. We're like kind of out in the sticks. Not really, but we can't get to like... We gotta drive for like 10 minutes to get to any restaurant. And then if we want to get to like any kind of like supermarket or anything like that, we gotta drive at least a half an hour. So we, 24 minutes, something like that. But yeah, so we just do most of our shopping. We garden. My wife killed it this year with the garden. I absolutely dropped the ball. I was busy. But we grow some food, and then our meals, I think, are decent. They're not too bad, man. Because we, you should see where I live. And you can, if you get access to the member videos. In fact, perfect chance to plug the member videos. You can see exactly why I live 30 minutes away from anything if you get a membership and check out the members only videos. They'll show you all about it. Get in there, just chop, chop, chop. There we go. No, I don't live in Alaska, man. I just don't live in the city. I'll take some life seed, a nice chonky amount from Mephisto there. Nice, Mephisto, nice. Yeah, Salem's not that far, Damien. It's not like really close. It's further than other places from where I'm at. Salem's the capital of Oregon, if anyone was wondering. That's the state I live in the U.S. Because I wanna. And then we'll grab any spare, wow, come on, brain. Come on, brain. You can do it. Yeah, dude, yay, confirmed. Look at that. Look at that, man. So nice. So nice. All right, let's do one more. God, this song, and it okay, I am a big Mega Man enjoyer, like big time. I love Mega Man. I've been playing it since I was a kid. I've played all the mainline Mega Man titles, I haven't played like, what's it called, where you're like inside a computer? They were on like Game Boy Advance back in the day. Can't remember anyways. I didn't play any of those. But Mega Man X, woo! I still have memories of the first time I played Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. If you don't know, that game is unreal, like the boundaries that it pushed when that game came out. That thing was a beast. But the music for Mega Man X is very, like, this is very reminiscent of some Mega Man X music in some ways, just kind of like the power guitar. Reminds me of it. Heck yeah, what up, Cali East? Mega Man enjoyer indeed. I even got Chrissy to play Mega Man 11, or was it 12 or 11? 12. 11? that came out on newer generation consoles that had that looked really good, man. That was a fun game where you could like slow time down and stuff. It's fun. We played through that one together on the Switch. Had a really good time. Probably delay that next time. Oh wait, I don't think it matters. I don't even know what we got today, man. One of these days I'll memorize them all and it'll seem really impressive. And it'll really just be like wasted space in my brain. Not that there's much left. Namer Jr. Who's Namer Jr.? I don't know, but I want Namer Jr. for my account. I know that for sure. Bro, it ain't coming, bro, is what it looks like. It ain't coming, man. I like that, dude. Namer. Well, we didn't get our book, but we did get our potential for Miles. So that's sweet. I'll take it, man. What do we got? Oh yeah, let's go look at Team Battle Arena really quick now that we're done with that. We got cooked, man. We are just gonna suffer. So I thought we'd, take a look, because this week is just gonna be absolute hell for us. Maybe you guys have some advice. I don't know. We'll see. Really, what it comes down to is Magic got banned with Mind Resist. And with Magic banned out, we have a Ghost Rider with no artifact, a Wolverine that is not tier 4 with no CTP, a Black Widow with a CTP of Authority, a mighty CTP of Authority. Yeah. And that's basically what we've got. And I mean, like, that's everything we've got. Like, if we go in here and look, we literally don't even have, like, another iframe ignoring character that can do anything at all. So, man. Yeah, and then Surfer got banned in Platinum, I guess. I don't know. I don't have Surfer. Like, I have him, but I don't use him, so I don't know, and that's hurting a lot of people, I guess. I know it was you, Curry. That's right. Curry was pretty bummed about Surfer getting banned. So this is what I set up with Haste. I just went with the standard, like, Agent Venom and Null, and then Sentry and Hela to target mirror matches for the most part. And then this is what I put together instead of Magic. We had Ghost Rider's Artifact. This would actually be a decent team. I'm not sure if I should, like, split it up, and maybe I'd be better off doing, like, a team for Ghost Rider, a team for Wolverine, and a team for Black Widow. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I could get Black Knight in here somewhere. Like, this team is so garbage. This is like a throwaway team. There's no chance for this team to do anything. You think split them up, Goat? Do like 3 teams where I double support? Like, because I could target villains, you know, with Ghost Rider, and then just, I guess maybe try and target speed types with Wolverine, and then try and target like Adam Warlock. Although I can't get, maybe if I put Colossus, can I put Colossus in this team? So weird. See, I think so. Yeah, we can. So maybe we do that. Although, it's a tough call. She has no... she needs debuff removal. We need her to have some kind of debuff removal. Whether it's... And we don't have a ton of options for that, so it's either going to be like... We have some pretty busted, like, free-to-play options for debuff removal. We've got Angel. We've got Malekith. I think there's like 1 or 2 other options maybe with leaderships that can work for her. And then I thought about that, Sharon, but we're not going to have a lot of, like, taking Agent Venom away from Null is probably going to be tough, because it means any Null with Agent Venom we go up against is probably going to kill us. Yeah, if Captain Marvel didn't suck, maybe. For real, dude. For real. I could. I mean, I might as well, dude. Like, honestly, bro, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, we could throw this in here and at least work something around it. Where do you go? There he is. Work something around Mephisto, probably. Yeah, we can at least give him removes all debuff leadership. Well, actually, it's to villains though. Yeah, so it won't work for Black Widow. Yeah, we don't have any villains. Like, it's all heroes that we're building teams around, like our other teams. We could do, like, I don't know. And then with him, we could, like, give him some support. Mephisto, Ghost Rider, and Black Knight. That's an interesting idea. Keep in mind that, what you got? Give Colossus to Sentry and swap Ghost Rider with Hela for Wolverine. And swap Ghost Rider with Hela for Wolverine team, and you can use Ghost Rider for another team. It's the same kind of thing, man. If you take Hela away from Sentry, the mirror matchups don't go as well at all. Is part of the issue. So I kind of want to leave these two alone, because one of the biggest strengths that I have is bullying people who don't have the proper setup for these guys. And that's honestly how I get a lot of my wins. I don't know. I probably did. Why? Are you not supposed to, Toy Toy? Is there some reason not to? I use Black Widow with Mephisto. She doesn't get the debuff removal from Mephisto. It's for villains only. I am. That's what we're talking about doing right now, Curry. That's what we're doing right now. So we could take this. We could honestly pull this, right? And use Angel here, right? Where is he? He's still tier 1, yeah. We could use that for debuff removal and then throw something else in here with Wolverine. Like maybe Colossus with Wolverine to reduce damage that he takes. He's not going to get any... No, he needs like some damage done too. Possible. Possible. Yeah, you get some nice, like, tic-tac advantage there, too. Like, where people... If a speed type is in a group against me, then Black Widow dominates the speed type. Where did she go? Oh, what? Did she end up somewhere weird? Am I really like that blind? Why is she not? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at leaderships only. That's why. Woo! There we go. There she is. Something like that. Yeah, but Coulson's, I don't have his good uniform, so it's really bad. See this? Welcome to free-to-play world, guys. Welcome to free-to-play land. Coulson's not good for, he just doesn't bring the same kind of buffs. I mean, he gives me the guaranteed crit and then damage to supervillains. Yeah, and then damage received by 15, but it's just not very good. Okay. Oh, Colossus, not Coulson. That's an option. And what'd you say, to put Hela with Wolverine? Yeah, I see that a lot, Damien, but it's really easy for me to bully them with this team. They just die to it because they don't have Agent Venom. Because they don't has the Agent Venom. Yeah, I think I'm best to leave those guys like they are. I don't know with this team. I'm going to experiment with a few things here because we can do, like, I already like this better. I already like condensing, like trying to use Mephisto here, and then maybe we could throw Ghost Panther in here, dude, like this. Oh, total cost. Yeah, somebody called that already. That exceeds the cost, so we cannot. These guys would have to be alone because, but this is honestly not terrible. This could work. So, yeah. Yeah, but in the passive doesn't apply to Ghost Rider here. It's honestly not a very good team up with these two. Maybe I can use Mephisto for like my third team and then do something with Ghost Rider here where I can try to... It's tough. The problem with Ghost Rider is anybody who revives, so any of the villains I would target that revive, like Thanos is who we'd want to kill. I could make a Thanos murdering team with Ghost Rider here. Like, even if I did that to give it some extra juice and someone else to target, and then like something else that did a bunch of damage to villains, doesn't even matter who. It could be like, what? Valkyrie? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. Now we're cooking. Does it fit? Now we're cooking. Because you guys got to remember, Goat, your Ghost Rider already kills Thanos easily. My Ghost Rider has a regular judgment and no artifact. So my Ghost Rider, it's better to seal the deal with some extra help, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe we could do something like that and then do Mephisto in the last team. Thanks for all the help, guys. I really appreciate all the tips, and hopefully other people in chat are seeing all these tips and maybe finding helpful stuff for their teams. It's a big part of this game mode is getting your teams dialed in, and like, you know, I already think this is leading to better options than what I had set up. So I'll see how this works. I may end up splitting this for another support. Mephisto not having any other villains to support is a bummer. Like, it would be nice if we could capitalize on this leadership for the debuff removal and the flame damage. Honestly, like if we had Jean Grey, she would fit really nice right there. But yeah, we don't, so we won't. And I'll come back to this. Like maybe we'll do this cheeky little move. Throw Green Goblin in here, give him a bunch of buffs and debuff removal so he gets up in iframes and maybe does something as well as providing buffs, and then find another villain or something to throw in here. But yeah, getting closer. I don't know. I'm gonna save this for now and I'll come back to it because actually, yeah, this is, but there's still a 25 can go in here, so we can put anybody who's 25 cost. Man, yeah, we're just missing a couple more clutch PvP pieces, man. I tell you. Could do something. Oh, Mysterio. Do Scooby-O in here. Did I pass him? Where's he at? There he is. Could do Scooby-O. That's a funny, busted-ass ghetto team right there. I like it, man. No, I'll run this. I'll give this a shot. This looks decent. This looks decent. I'll give this a shot and then adjust. Like, I'll do my matches. I've got little extra time tonight, I think, if I'm not absolutely exhausted. And I'll run these. Ghost Panther. That was what I thought, but isn't Ghost Panther more expensive right now? Where is he? Tier 2s. There he is. Oh no, he's 25 cost. Yeah. I know it's got it, dude. There you go. There it is. Looks cool too. Very thematic. Very thematic. Yeah, we'll see if this can get something done. There's no debuff removal here is the problem. At all. So I'll probably be better served having it than not. Are we even using Wasp at this point? I don't know that Wasp is the call here for this one. I do not have Cersei's artifact goat. No, brother. We don't have it yet. Yeah, we don't have it yet. I don't know. She's got this little leadership, which is some defense and some attack, which is decent, but... swap Wasp and Angel. Tier 1s. Just because this is a stronger team, is that why? Yeah, Wasp with Wolverine. Wait a minute, to Wasp. Where is she? She's in here somewhere. There we go. Fury? I don't have a lot of luck with Fury. Ah, Wolverine needs it for a longer time. Interesting, man. Now we're getting into using the noggin. This is 20 seconds, right? And then Angel is 12 seconds. Yep. Absolutely. That is cool. Good to note, man. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get out of here. We could look at this for way too long, for sure. We are getting real close on that CTP. So nice. Nice, nice. You know we like that. Let's jump in here, man. Boom! Let's go! It didn't work. Shoot. I must have clicked it wrong. Oh, well, we'll get the next one. All right. What is next? We've got ABXL left to do. Thank you again for the help with the teams. Very cool. let's jump in here and get some scores. Ah, yeah, no requirements, burn. What you got, Billy? Are you talking about Malekith? So the only thing with Malekith is his debuff removal is on a dreadfully long cooldown, but I don't know that that's going to matter much because fights don't last that long, like ever. So Malekith might be a better option. I have to check if it only applies to villains or if it's all allies. But yeah, he does give you the energy defense as well. Yeah, no, he won't. I know. Ghost Rider won't survive. That's like his problem. That's why it has to be Thanos, because if he goes against anybody with immortality or revive right now, then the state I have him, they always just clean him up when they clap back. Whether it's when they revive, boom, he's done. Whether it's when their immortality wears off and Ghost Rider isn't in iframes for a second and then they can cut back in, boom, I'm done. I just like die. So until we can get some kind of artifact going for Ghost Rider, it's just kind of... But he is a glass cannon, dude. What's crazy is that Ghost, bro, he'll kill Mephisto easy, even in the state I've got him. Found someone from my place in your chat with his name. Wait, what? No, I don't even know what that means, KT3. But no, I don't think so. I hope not. All right, man. No requirements. Let's go. Yeah, I believe that's the recipe. I believe that's the sauce. And then what do we got here? Superhero alien male. Ew. Gross. Nobody likes that. What's up, Pedro? I think Zombie Wanda is going to be like one of the best buys of the update. Basically with any of the... Okay, so Shang-Chi does not appear to be very good. Kamala Khan is not as good as Gamora. It was what I'm seeing. And yeah, so she's not going to do anything really. So I don't know why she exists, honestly. But does she even cover anything else besides the one ABX day? Even if you don't have Luna? No, kinda. But yeah, Zombie Wanda ended up being something I picked up, so good enough to grab. And then, because for me, it's gonna end up covering a day of ABX. In the end, once Mephisto's built, it's gonna cover a day of ABL and a day of ABX and increase our scores dramatically on those days. So for me, that one was worth picking up. Shang-Chi is not great. Captain Marvel is freaking terrible from what I've seen so far. Like, really bad. Like, not good in PvP, not good in PvE. Astonishingly worse in ABX. Like, crazy worse scores. Like, she was competing to see how much worse her scores could be in ABX. So that one's not doing so hot. But, yeah. Scarlet Witch is good. Yeah. There you go. That's about it. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even, you guys can tell, man, I am fading, bros. And I know I forget strikers, but bro, I was about to just like play through that whole ABX without even thinking about a striker. I knew I was forgetting something when I was loading into it too. I was like, man, isn't there something else we're supposed to have here? Somebody usually points it out in chat. They're like, hey bro, did you want to actually, you know, get a decent score in ABX here? Wait, hey. Just because you're red doesn't mean you can pretend you're Ghost Rider. Get out of here. All right, there we go. That's better. Much better. Yeah, no worries, man. It's for whatever it's worth. I don't have all the uniforms and I don't test them all. I just watch everybody's testing and kind of put it together with what we know and what we see here, what chat sees here. All right, let's go. Maximum effort, minimum frame rate, locked in. Hey, get in there, Ghost Rider. Tough call. No, that worked out. Hey, that worked out all right. Slam. Duck under. 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. I think that was a touch early, but it looks like we still got it. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to need that cancel. Nice. What's that? Wait. Let's go to the scoreboard here. Hang on. Hold the phone. Ring, ring, ring. Hold the banana phone. What is going on here? That's burn. That's burn. That's no restriction. Are we day 2? Or where are we at? Are we around 2 or are we around like whatever, 13 or whatever the hell it is? I wish there was an easier way to know besides it's round 9. We're round 9. We're round 9. Wake up, guys. We're round 9. Wow. Whoa. We just went from a recorded score of 14.3 million to that. And I believe that is our absolute highest ABX score of all time by almost 1 million points. By 100,000 shy of 1 million points. That is our best ABX score. Why? I don't know. I guess we were locked in. I guess meteorites didn't hit us. I got no explanation. That is insane. Let's go. 16.4 is outrageous for this account. That is big score today. Big score today. Me likey. That was Nick in the lead. Dazzler support. You know the team. And Storm. We didn't even have Storm recorded here. It was still a strange score, but like I said, that's better than our best on any day by 1 million points. Yeah, feels good, man. Let's go. Let's go. Feels good, man. That is crazy. Yeah, No kidding, Damien. Toot toot, bro. That is wild. That score was a juicy. Let's go, man. Nice little surprise. All right, and then let's follow that up with this day. Woohoo! Alrighty. Hey, we got Thor, man. At least we got Thor. It's something. It's something. And we got Yondu, so let's get in here, man. Let's do it. Oopsies. I screwed that up. And I think it's Fracture too. So, we're doomed. We're doomed! What is it today? Is it Fracture? Look, man. One of these days I'll lock that in. I should have exited. Although, if the cancel's set to Storm and it works, it's probably the best cancel we can use. Hey, thanks, Ron. Welcome to the chat, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the madhouse. Hut, hut, hut. Let's go. Procs not lining up at all because I'm not paying attention at all. We might be able to hit 6 if I was good. I think we could hit 6. Because if I'm like not lining up his procs at all with his tier 3. And so a lot of those tier 3s are going off with no juice. Man, you got to get that extra juice. And yada yada with all the other could be better at ABL. details for sure, but 5.5 I think is pretty standard for us. I think we get right around there, 5.6. Somewhere in there, around 9, so that's going to be alien male. Yeah, 5.8 it looks like is the highest score we've got recorded. Weird. Huh. Oh, you can't use him. You can. Yeah, we can. Bear with me here. I want to see something. I may not go through this whole thing. We'll see. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's gonna cost money to restart, man. I don't have money. I ain't got money for restarts, bro. Interesting. Interesting. What up, Desmond? What's happening, bro? Curse sploosh to you, sir. I hope you're having a good day, man. Alright, well, I just wanted to try that. On the score sheet over there, one of the highest scores we had, we still had Beta Ray Bill in the lead, but I don't think it's better. Just weird. Just like a fluke, I guess. Everything must have lined up really, really well. And we ended up getting a higher score. Way back in the day with Beta Ray Bill in the leadership. Strange, man. Strange stuff. What can I say? The mythic card there. That's nice, dudes. Dang, we got a bunch of goodies in here. Let's grab them. Still waiting on that P card. Ha! Boo! No? I can't scare you into giving me a P card? Alright. Alright. I'll have to try another way. That ain't gonna do it. Alright. We got a bunch of mythic cards, guys. I don't know what we're doing with these. What are we doing with these, man? Tell me, what are we doing with these things? Where do we gotta go? We gotta go in here. We gotta go to the Inv. That's not the real place to look. Look at this mess. What is going on in here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Start feeding some of these to our agent badge, man. So many of them. That's not true. We got a long ways to go with rolling for bonus options, man. I don't know, man. 92 cards is a lot. I don't even know what we want to work on anymore. We got 6 quality here. This one's okay. We need the dodge, though. Like, the dodge isn't even bad. This would be better served to be crit rate or crit damage for us right now, for sure. But we got 6 quality with the proc there. That's really good. 5 quality with crit rate, energy attack, and the proc. Very, very good. We got crit damage, mind resist. Like, we could try and get all basic defense here, I guess. And, like, higher quality, but that seems risky for all basic defense. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, thanks, go, appreciate it, bro. And this one we're taking off, so it doesn't matter. This one, this is a little low, but we rolled both attack stats and cooldown, so I'll probably leave this one alone for now. And that's kind of where we're at, man. And then even this card, we've got cooldown, all attack, and the proc with 4 quality, which is pretty good, man. I'm not sure if I'm in a hurry to change this, because it's really good. So, yeah. Don't know, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sharon. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with all these mythic cards, but we'll figure it out, man, sooner or later. We'll figure it out. All right, it is about AC time, bros, B's and G's. Get ready if you are not. I'm gonna make a shout out here in the Alliance chat and Discord. And by the way, just another reminder for you guys, I should shout this out more often than I do. In the Discord, there's like a channels and roles section all the way up at the top. Make sure you grab whatever roles you want. So if you want to be notified for YouTube, get YouTube notifications. Twitch, get Twitch notifications. Marvel Future Fight, grab that one. Path of Exile, grab that one. Mini games, grab that one. And then also, we can give you a role for House of Grey or Grey Ops. So if you're in either of the alliances, wow. I'll bet that made my mic sound so weird. And now it's probably back to normal. I don't know, man. Clicked the wrong thing. Let's go here. There we go. Calamity and the Blue Hulk. Lord help us. All right, guys. I went ahead, and that's what I was doing behind the curtain this morning. I actually did reset these, so there's no more overlapping teams here. There's no more, like, people used twice. Every character on here is an individual character, so now I can just slam through these, put them in the zones, go for participation. That's what we need. That's what we need. Nice, grats, Varun. Are you asking me, Nandoon? Because every one we can get, we got it. We got 2 from Shadowlands. We got the one from stage 110 yesterday on stream, actually, which was cool. But Anniversary, we got 1. We get them every once in a while. Gautam, what's up, dude? What's happening, man? one time after the 167th time. Yeah, I know. I think that's where we're at, bro. I think that's where we're at, man. Yeah, we can look at the roster. I got to do AC. We're going to jump in here for participation really quick, and then we can look at the roster, and then I'll probably get out of here. All right, let's go, man. Get some contribution. Oh, when we start at the beginning, brother, we just go, 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 go. You're just killing the bots for contribution. So there's no, oh, let me hit our buffs too. Sorry, I think I'm one of, I think I might be the only C1. Diego is the C1 as well. But I'm not sure if he's around, so let me make sure we've got our buffs and everything here after this match. A lot of the time, because we start right at the beginning of the first phase and we're live on stream, we like take over the whole map right out the gate. Sometimes not, but a lot of times people don't participate till later, basically is what happens. We want to get us our morale boost. Jump back in here. Game 2, let's go. Gatum, Guatam, Gautam. Man, if you guys only knew how hard it was to sit here and try to pronounce names in text with all kinds of crazy characters, capitals from all over the world. It's pretty fun, honestly. But obviously, no offense intended if I butcher your name. We're doing the best we can, and sometimes I'm just a silly dude and I say things weird for fun. Uh-oh. Like, I'm not... I still think it's funny calling, saying Guna. I'm not sure if that's right, but we're going with it. Whoa, let's go, team. Golly, you guys are crazy. It's like piranhas in here. Blood frenzy. Nice, I like your name, Ron. Merry Mutants, that's dope. Got 'em. There you go, thanks. That's how you do it, goat. That's how you do it, bro. Hey, thanks, brother. For real, I'm like talking about things that aren't worth getting hung up on, man, because it is a struggle. You will find yourself in time, though, being a worldly purveyor of name pronunciation. Live stream long enough. Gotta get those alliance tokens, baby. Those contribution rewards. Oh my gosh, you guys are like active today. We're racing, man. We straight got to get into this thing. I think we got to use tier 2 teams here. That's fine. We've got bunches of those. We've got oodles. No! No! I just want to help. Let me in. I've been playing Marvel Future Fight on and off for like 7 years, I think. It's hard to say exactly when I started that first account. I know it was, well, maybe 6. It could be 6 years I've been playing. Something like that. Yeah, dude, I hate it too, Curry. This is why I was glad they did not make zombie survival multiplayer. It just would have been another opportunity for like crash outs and disconnections and all kinds of problems for people to be rightfully dissatisfied with. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think. I can't, you know, it was like before Endgame. Or maybe I joined during. It could have even been during Endgame. It's hard to say. Very difficult to say. Man, I set up all these native tier 1 teams. Joke was on me. We're going straight for the tier 2s. Feeling better, man. I've been like in a place where if I have like meds help, you know what I mean? So even like some Tylenol has been like fine. So whatever I've got, it hasn't been super bad so far, but I'm just hoping it doesn't escalate. I've been getting some good rest, though. I got some extra rest yesterday. It was nice. Laid down on the couch, fell asleep for like an hour before reset, set an alarm, woke up. Did my vote 30 minutes before reset. Best striker for Hulk? If you're not using one to cancel, like it's almost always Ghost Rider. If you're not using a specific one to cancel. Let me in, let me in. Look at you guys go. Savages. So 12 is active, or excuse me, purple is active. That's going to be Calamity. Is active and sneaking over. towards 8 here. And we'll just put crap in 5. Very good. What's up, Al? What's going on, dude? Need one more SOF to tier 4 Wanda? Oh, bro. That is brutal, dude. One SOF to stall them all. And in the darkness, make them cry. Go, 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 go. Yeah, always check the dispatch shop. I guess there's that, right? Nope, we're not doing that anymore. We're not like that anymore. I hate how it's got to boot me like all the way out. Like, bro, somebody's in that match, dude. Bam! Get out of the whole zone. Ow, you guys are quick. I'm just getting like the short end of the stick here today, man, with these, getting in these zones, man. I don't know why I switched that team. I was trying to put it on a native tier 1 team, but I missed, apparently. Hey, no worries, Shavance. No worries, brother. School comes first, man. School comes first. Man, so you gotta wonder, so we'll get, oh man, okay. So I want to say, Alex, I'm speculating. So we're gonna get Miles Morales, right? For the seasonals. I think he's gonna be zombie. I don't know. I think he's gonna be a banger, right? And I think the setup here is people are going to question whether or not they should get him or not because AC or Alliance Battle, Jesus, requirements are going to change. My God, like, could I get in any battle here? Holy shite. We might get a speed hero day for Alliance Battle, and Miles might be your man. It just feels that way because we're getting the seasonal unis 2 weeks before the Alliance Battle changes, and the uniform will be unavailable the day the Alliance Battle changes go live. Call me crazy, but I'm probably going to pick up Miles instead of... yes, thank you. Speed Mail. Yeah. Speed Mail Hero is probably... Like, that is the typing that has just been historically useless because there's nothing for it to slot into. There's just nowhere to use it. So we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully. What's going on down here with 12? Can we clap back on 12? What do they got? Some tier 3s. Okay. Let's watch 8. Let me know if they start going for 8. And we can, you guys got that covered. I'm going to start working on 3 here. Let me know if they start going for 8 and we can send some forces down there to intercept. Yeah, go for 6. Absolutely. Yo, that's rough, Damien. Sorry to hear that, bro. Well, you guys should be able to grab 6 well before they can get it, yeah. I can't even get in there to participate in 6. You guys got it all constipated. Fantastic problem to have. Too much Alliance Conquest participation. Please, no. Make it stop. There we go, man. Wow. So that pretty much cleans up the map. What's going on in here? Right. Okay. I don't know. So they are going for 8 here. I could shield 8 if I wanted to. And we may want to. I don't know. It'll only hold them off for a little bit, though. Like, it's really early to be shielding anything. Yeah, it's really early, right? Yo, Ash, you want C1, bro? Are you interested in that? Sorry to just like call you out on stream, but are you interested in C1? I'm not an expert in Alliance Conquest, guys, at all. Like at all. I know a little bit, obviously. I know about the buffs. I know about the shielding. I know about the bombs. I'm just not an expert in when to use them and all that. So like I'm learning, but I also just need help for like the times then when I'm not here. So if you're interested, Ash, let me know if you want to do some C1 stuff. All you'd be in charge of, bro, is just buffs and stuff in Alliance Conquest. That's it. And telling us what to do if you feel like it. Because, yeah, I don't mind trying to lead, but... Yeah, exactly. I think we're all learning together. So let me know if you want to try or what. I don't know. But, yeah, let's see here. We can let this count down. What'd they put in here? Yeah, we could go a little more aggressive here, maybe. Clear this back out. Because there's some pretty weak teams here, I think, that we can target. They are going to go for 5, though. We'll see what happens. They are going to go for 5. Maybe we'll shield 5. We can also bomb. So, yeah. They're going to go for 5. They're going to go for the middle. And 11 as well. They're pretty active. So, we're going to have to decide if we want to, like, push back against 9 or... We'll have to choose quick. Let's go ahead and say... Yeah, I think that's the play, Sharon. I think that's the play. Yep. You guys are on it. Yeah, let them take 5. Let's watch 11, though. I don't think we need to let them... Well, we don't want them locking us in our house. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want them plopping a bunch of really, really strong characters right in front of our front door, if we can avoid it. But yeah, we want to let them take 5. We'll see what they put in here. Taking this, but yeah, we can bomb 5 and try and just dump our strongest tunes in there. So everyone should dump their nulls, sentries, all that stuff in 5 once we try to flip this back. Got some people going for 9. I like that. Fortunately, this gets into territory where we've got to use actual PvP characters. Oof. Yeah. Might save him. By the time I figure something out here, it's going to be GG'd. I didn't finish setting up all my teams, man. It's a bummer. I think Widow will clap these guys. We'll see, though. I could be wrong. We'll see. Yep, that's what happens. Oh, I guess we're shielding 5. Oh, is Diego here? Yeah. There you go. So Diego shielded 5. Nice. Go ahead and cap this. There we go. You guys got it. Nice. And once we get 9, we can back cap them on 12, maybe. Yeah. Keep your eyes on 5. So Diego shielded 5, so they're going to have to wait 3.5 more minutes before they can cap it. Going to give us some time to kind of work our way around here. What do you mean, Ron? We try to participate, man. We try. We just, most of us are on like kind of middling accounts. We're not like endgame. We don't have most of the PvP tunes built up. A lot of us are actually right in the same pocket where we have like maybe a sentry, a null, and then a couple other PvP characters, but we don't have like the full gamut. Oh yeah, they're going crazy though. We go crazy for that participation, bro. That's right. Oh wow, man. What is that? Just mashing everybody. What is that? Is it Doc Ock? Does he have iframe ignore or something? What the hell is that? What is that? Since when did Doc Ock have iframe ignore? Say what? Is that real? Or am I just like that bad? This happened. That was crazy, dude. I don't even know where our Dr. Octopus is. Somewhere down in the dredges. There he is. How did he do that? Just the transcended skill? Pop off? I guess? Yeah. It was too. Crazy, dude. This is not where I want to be, man. Yeah, take me here. Crazy, man. That was wild. See that coming. Nice. Too much juice. Too much juice. Hulk never does anything on his own, man. I'm scared to put it in by himself. I don't want to. I'd rather just like actually clear a freaking zone for a change. Yeah. 12. Go, 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 go. 12, 12, 12. Lock them in their house. Then we got to watch them creeping up on our house, too. How are they doing over there? I'll check after this fight. That I hopefully don't lose. A Wolverine in here and no one with iframe ignore. I'll be, like, concerned if we lose this. Oh, we got Shang-Chi! I didn't even see him! Shang-Chi! Coming in for the sleeper kill, dude. Here he comes with the reflect to kill the whole team. Bro. He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Yo! That wasn't even like him either, dude. That was the transcended skill. It was probably him. You sneaky bastard. No, go away. Go away. Not yet, honey. Not yet. Dang. Man. Gotta pay attention. Open my eyes. Yeah, I know. I know. We just found that out. I don't want to place, like, dude, I can't go against, like, really good teams. I'm tired of wasting, like, my good characters. This is ridiculous. Can't get into one of these fights. I need to set them up, man. It's like I might as well just go and take the time to set up my teams right now. I'd be better off doing that than trying to jump in here. And, I don't know, like, dude, we should be able to clear these out. No problem. But we're just having problems. Where's Wasp? And yeah, like, not having my team set up, dude, is so devastating. Somebody's in here already, I guarantee it. I don't know. Picking anything is. I can't see ever. Yep, every time. Got to get that figured out. Super bad. Well, Shang might kill Magic because she doesn't do super well with Reflect, and I did not set this team up well. So let's see what happens, man. He could do it. This is where Reflect shines. Yeah, did they get in there? Yeah. Wow. They're going for it, man. There we go. No, he could not stand up to Magic. Great. Especially not with Hela and stuff. All right. Yeah, exactly. That's where a lot of us are going to get. Like, we don't have a lot of tunes to compete, except for what we're saving for 5. Wow. Dang, that was so fast. Holy shite. Yeah. Came through. That's all right. We've almost got 12. What a weird match. And now they're going to go around and Orange is going for 1. Do we want to bomb 5? I'll let Diego deal with the bomb and stuff. I'll let Diego worry about that because we've got him on deck. Hopefully we can cap 12. Yeah. And then work on 5 in 1 minute and 48 seconds. Woo! Heated match. Yeah, we're going to have to work out of this corner. Yeah, and they'll probably take this back too, just because there's nothing stopping them. Look at this. Look at them just tear it up. They have a lot of people participating or something. Yeah, they're going to get 6, so... Dang, because we could really use that shield right about now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should go for 8 over 11, honestly. Because 8 will give us access to 5. Yeah, they're going really fast. They have a lot of participants. Wow, dude. Woo! That's insane. And why, like, yeah. No, we're good. I'm tripping. Dang, man, that's crazy. Nice. That's good to know, Goat. Thanks, dude. Yeah, lots of cancels. All right. I am really tired, guys. And as much as I love you all and want to sit here and do Alliance Conquest a bunch, I'm trying to limit these things to 2 hours while I'm not feeling well. So I don't, like, wear my throat out and start feeling all crappy. So what I'm probably going to do is come back and check on things here in a few minutes. I'm going to try and participate in 5. That's basically all I have left that I can do for the most part. I'll see if I can help in 11 here real quick. Let's see if we can assist a little bit. Maybe take out something a little nastier. Yeah, but this will only work once. No, yeah, we're about dusted. We're about done. We got Sentry and Null left, and that's about all we've got that can fight against this kind of craziness. Hey, thanks, Damien. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. We're trying. And I'm having fun, man. Don't get me wrong. I love doing this with you guys, so no big deal, man. I do just want to make sure I take care of myself. I cannot believe the amount of characters these guys have to spend. That is crazy. We'll get there, guys. Just keep building, man. Just keep building your accounts, dude. I'm actually excited for the future of AC, man. I'd love to see a bunch of the people in our alliance, like, slowly coming up, dude. Like, if we, here, can we sort this by level? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. If you look at our alliance, we've got Diego, Shadowborn, and Beast, and Ash are our 3, like, probably strongest accounts. And then Dez, Curvy, Deadlock, we got a few other kind of, like, built-ish accounts. And then once you get down in here, all of us down here are, like, still in the process of building up our accounts in some stage or another. Whether it's, like, you know what I mean? So, like, none of us down here have all these AC characters yet. And if we stick together, we build these accounts, man, sooner or later, we'll be able to do this, where we, like, wrap around the map several times. Because we can start with our worst teams and then get into better and better characters as we progress through the matches. So hopefully in the future, we will all have some more teams we can participate with. Yeah, I would love to. I just want to save Nolan Sentry. That's, like, my biggest thing. So we could use Ghost Rider here and just see if he can level these fools, if he can take out the Strife. I think that's what I'll do. Just putting whoever with him. Don't matter. Not use our Agent Venom. That would be really stupid. See if we can't kill this guy. Bro, Deadpool's unpredictable, bro. He's unpredictable. Yeah, Fracture, plus she uses 5, which is her bread and butter. Nice, dude. Thanks, Goat. Appreciate the heads up on that one. I probably wouldn't have asked that question for a while. She's ready to go outside. Nice. First half. Let's see how we do on the second half here. More like Goat Rider. Hey, bah. Let's go. Nice, man. Get another W in there. Yeah, dude, look at them go. No, these guys are going to, like, blast the whole map, y'all. It's all good. You know what we'll focus on is just making sure we all get participation. So we'll focus moving forward on trying to target their weakest zones so that we can all keep pushing for participation. Because whether or not we win, we can still all try to get as much participation as possible. Like, I might just use my Null and my Sentry. I'll wait a little longer to use Null and Sentry. But yeah, we're going to be fighting for our lives here. So hopefully we'll get a lot of participation over the next couple days, man, and everybody can get some tier 4 mats or something juicy like that. And hopefully we'll outscore Orange here. Hopefully they'll get beat up as bad as we are. Yeah, and if you guys can focus on getting 11 back, that would be good. If we can get it 11 and 8, kind of working on this bottom part of the map. They're going for 12 again, so. But anyways, my throat's getting rough, so I got to get out of here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out today, man. I really appreciate you, all you guys chilling. Been a lot of support with the update and stuff. A lot of people coming back, so Look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow, and we'll get into some more shenanigans. Tomorrow is Sunday, I believe. So, or no, today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, we'll get into some hijinks tomorrow. I'm not sure what, and then Sunday's an easy stream, and Monday we'll do account help. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out a bunch. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more. We got videos coming your way as well soon here. So stay tuned. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Gene Bean! Is this still on? Is there anyone still here? Are we still streaming? I tried to hit stop streaming, and I think I might have missed it. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's probably no one here. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. We're gonna... Yo, Jermaine, are you here, bro? What up, Jermaine? Me and you are gonna have a members-only live stream, bro. Let's go, let's go. In 1 minute. All channel members. Schedule. Let's go. All right, so we gotta wait. Yeah, 1 minute until you switch to members only. I'm dying to find out what happens with the VODs, man. I'm dying to know. And I actually totally forgot. I wonder how many members actually stayed put, because I said stay put and we're gonna do a members only stream. I want to see how this works, dude. Like if the VOD shows the members only part at the end, or if YouTube actually makes 2 VODs, it'll make one for the everybody stream and then one for the members only stream. It'll make it a separate VOD. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out right now. So yeah, I don't think we can do any more work here, dudes. without our null or something. I'm stoked, man. We might clap back on this here real quick. Get 8, and if we can get 8, we can go for 5 and drop our null and sentry in 5. I mean, it is over. They added this new feature, man. We're testing this new feature.